evening for some bedtime yin, and I call it Unspectacular yin yoga because nothing much will happen tonight beside you just relaxing. Please let me know if you can hear me, and I will check the comments just to make sure we don't have any technical troubles. Perfect. I think everything is all right. So, if you want, you can practice from your bed in your pyjamas. I like to practice in bed and in front of my bed. And we will start with a bolster. You can also take all your blankets on the bed, all your pillows, and make a sausage. If you're on the floor, you may want to pat your knees. And we will come onto our hands and knees. And you can take your knees slightly wider. We're coming into child's pose, bringing the big toes to touch, sitting back, maybe taking a pillow here between your buttocks and your heels, taking that bolster much closer so you can really hug it in. And I like to add a block under my bolster, and then here you can just rest your upper body on the bolster, placing one ear on the floor or the bolster. Taking a few deep breaths. Settling in and giving yourself time here before you find stillness. If there's anything you want to adjust, and throughout this practice you can keep your eyes closed if you want. Maybe you want to wear an eye mask or an eye pillow. I like to breathe here into my belly, feeling how my belly touches the bolster, and exhaling, letting it go. Letting really our whole weight be held here. And whenever needed, you can take a clearing breath through the nose in and then exhaling through the mouth. Releasing your jaw here. You may want to shift your head to the opposite side. take a clearing breath here, breathing in through the nose and then exhaling through your mouth with a sigh or a yawn. And whenever you're complete, you can center your head and very slowly come out. I like to keep my eyes closed here. And then you can just roll onto your side in embryo. And let your mind wander whenever you feel it's too much wandering. And then you can take a few deeper breaths and scan your body for sensations. And from here, we're gonna come to legs up the wall or legs up the bed, legs up the chair. And for that, maybe you want to have a pillow, a flat pillow, not too high, not a bolster. And sometimes if you're on the floor, it's also nice to have a blanket under your hips. And you basically come very close to the wall or whatever prop you have. I have the bed here now. And then you turn around and you can place your legs up. You can also use a chair. It's really nice to relax the spine and give your legs a break. You can also stretch your legs here a bit. Circle your ankles, stretch your toes, spread them. I like to walk my shoulders away. And a comfy pose here for you. You can bring your hands onto your belly here, gently circling your hands over your belly. If it helps you, you can inhale and then count till 4, and then exhale, count till 5 or 6. Letting your exhale become longer. Your inhale, that just helps to calm the mind, to bring a downward facing or downward moving energy, grounding, calming. Deepening your breath. Making sure you don't fall asleep right now here in this shape. And if your legs are all the way up the wall, you can now take them halfway down, as my legs are. And whenever you feel complete, you can hug your knees in. Maybe gently rock from side to side. And roll over to a side. Then from here, I will come actually to a seated position, maybe sitting on a blanket, pillow, meditation pillow. And we will cross our legs, having the right leg in front. I like to have a block here in front that I can adjust, remove. You can choose any prop you want. We'll inhale, lengthen through the spine, and then slowly walk our hands down. I like to place my lower arms on a block, or actually two tonight. And you can keep your spine long here, or you can round it down, including your neck. What is not needed if you don't feel comfortable with it. Bringing your awareness here to your exhale breath. Releasing the jaw, making some funny faces. Also the eyes. We'll take a deep breath in and then exhale, stick the tongue out. And then you can either stay a little longer, or if you feel complete, you can come out. You can maybe extend your legs here. ready, you can cross your legs and have the left leg in front. Beside me require, you see, it's working. They require different props. Inhale and then slowly exhale, lower down. Taking a few breaths to settle in, to adjust. Again, making maybe some funny faces here. Move your eyes, your jaw, your mouth, your cheeks, your forehead, your chin. If you can, your ears. And I'll take a deep breath in and then exhale, stick the tongue out. Exhale with a yawn or a sigh. If any heavy or more challenging emotions, thoughts come up from the day, let's really let them be there for 3 breaths. Let them think all the things, feel all the things. And then we'll take a deep breath in and exhale through the mouth. Stick the tongue out, let it all go. And whenever you're complete, you can gently come out. Oh, maybe you want to extend your arms, extend your legs. I'll take the legs actually a little wider, and again, you may want to sit onto something here. I like to make this a little higher and just let my lower arms rest. You can gently bend forward if you want, but you don't have to. Breathe in here into your legs. Intentional breaths. I like to sometimes imagine either a sparkling light in a white golden color moving down my head. My whole body is like filled and sparkled in with that light. All around me as if I sit in a bubble of light. You can also imagine a soft, nice waterfall, a shower, gentle river, that just flushes your whole body, your energy field, however you want to call it. Whenever complete, you can, with the help of the hands, bring your legs back to center, coming into a seated knee hug for a moment. And exhale. And we're going to meet on our backs for a twist. And then you want to place some props on either side of your hip, center of the body. And maybe you want a blanket on top of yourself. Eye pillow on the eyes. You can keep your head centered in twists, or you can turn your head in the same direction as your knees, or in the opposite. It's really up to you. We're gonna bring our hands to the hips and gently shift the hips for like 3-4 centimeters or less to the right side. Legs stay where they are. I'm gonna bring the right leg on top of the left. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Bring it to the left side. Adjust your props here so that they serve you. You can take your knees higher or lower. Try it out a bit. Taking a few inhales. And just enjoying twisting your spine here. And then when you feel complete, you can very slowly bring your legs back and your hips. Maybe you feel like a knee hug in between. And I'm going to slightly move the hips to the left, cross the legs with the left leg on top. Inhale and exhale your knees to the right side. you are complete, you can hug your knees in one more time. I'm going to prepare for Shavasana, and maybe your Shavasana is actually going to bed. If you're lying down, you can place something under your knees if that feels good. Maybe cover yourself, cover your eyes. Wherever you are, get really cozy. Take 3 breaths here, in and out, and with each inhale, I feel like your body's kind of expanding, and as you exhale, you let go. Your body sinks into the floor, into the bed. So take a deep breath in. In. I'll let you know when it's time to come back. And if you're not going to sleep, you can deepen your breath here. Feel the floor beneath you. And start moving your body. Maybe stretching it a bit. And then hugging your knees one more time in. Going over to one side. And you're just savoring the feeling, or maybe you want to tune into what you're grateful for. And then from here, with the upper arm, you can press yourself in the floor and come back up. Or a short closing meditation. Whatever leg you have in front, let's shift it in the back. Usually it's the dominant leg. Not for me tonight. I like to bring a hand on my heart, one on my belly. Taking a couple breaths. Feeling what's happening with your body as you breathe in and breathe out. We're going to close the space with a deep breath into our hearts and then slow exhale through the nose. You're going to rub your hands here, fill them up with deep rest, very relaxed, deep sleep, so that you can wake up tomorrow feeling replenished and energized. You can place your hands over your eyes or anywhere else on your body. Thank you so much for practicing with me tonight. Feel free to send me your practice wishes, durations, ideas in the comments, and please, if you've enjoyed this, subscribe. You can also turn on the notifications for this channel so that when I go live, and I will go live at the moment a lot, you can just join. And if you would love to learn more about yin yoga and train with me, immerse yourself in person, I'll be hosting a yin yoga immersion and teacher training in August, and I will link it in the video. Otherwise, if you're in Zurich, you may want to join for our outdoor yin on Sundays at the Street Food Festival. Thanks so much, and I hope to see you soon again. Good night.